Good morning, everyone. You join us for this test match between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And there's a lot of grass on the pitch. The ball will move around early and make life difficult for batting. But if the top order can stick around for long enough, it may well improve. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and Pakistan. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. A bit of a change up in the field now. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A few moves made in the field. No interest in that one from the batter. Johnson will be wanting to hone in on a... better line and length to make them play next time. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Zaman is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
All Hark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Got right in behind it.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Nice solid defensive shot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Azam takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Beaten on the drive.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most. Of it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
9 for 1.
Watt from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
No shot offered.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Just threw the shot too early. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Just the one run off the over. Pakistan are 10 for 1.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Watt just needs to continue finding good spots now.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 17 for 1.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Well, there isn't a problem where the ball pitches. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
No interest in that one from the batter. Johnson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Solid defence, very compact.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slower ball. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the over. Pakistan are 27. For one. Huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Alarm, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over.
Watt getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Faulkner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end.
Wait!
Nice shot, runs possible. Got right in behind it.
Yes!
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Straight to the fielder.
Zaman shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice solid defensive shot. Tricky, well played. 3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 31 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That was a good slower ball. Alarm picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over, 6 off it. Pakistan are 37 for 2. Faulkner from the Randwick end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Faulkner will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Pakistan get through another over, only one from it. Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Watson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out. In the middle. Rizwan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. A little late on that. No runs scored.
There'll be runs here. Misses everything.
Rizwan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Edged. Big appeal. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Pakistan
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity. Opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, mate.
Could that be out? Looks so.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
53 for 5. Please welcome the new batsman at number 7.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 53 for 5. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No run scored. Nawaz shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Watson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Nice shot. Runs possible.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it. confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Pakistan are 55 for 5. Watson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Waiting.